Yo. There we go. All right, welcome to the OMFL Custom Draft. We've already been through pause draft for a little bit, so we're in round 4, finishing off right now. We are at the Wichita Rockwallers. This is going to be custom league. All 32 teams are custom. Some are from outside of the community, the CPU teams, but all the 16 teams that are controlled by users here from the community are all created by Mr. Afro. He made some absolutely great teams. Give you a rundown of the teams that we have. In the NFC, we have the Scruffy City Bears, St. Paul Golden Knights, West Orange Cast Slammers, Wichita Rockwallers. That is who we're on right now. Utah Venom, Sweetwater Rattlers, the Maverick Mustangs, Las Vegas High Rollers, Medicine Hat Harley Quinns, Michigan Panthers, Orlando Crusaders, Plymouth White Marsh Colonials, Wayne Pioneers, New York Havoc, the Louisiana Bayou Gators, and the Sacramento Mighty Mallards. All right, right now we're on the Wayne Pioneers. No. It's not the Wayne. What are these guys? The Colonials. Plymouth White Marsh Colonials. Really cool teams, as you can see, once we start streaming some of these games. Excellent team builder work by Afro. Welcome to the stream. Some of the names I might not know who you are, so if you're in the league, let me know. I know some of the guys for sure. Randy, Vikes, Bill, Colonials. We're doing a snake draft, so the Colonials get back-to-back picks as he is pick number 1. The Mighty Mallards. Afro, appreciate it, man. These teams are phenomenal. I threw the couple that I did. I gave them to the CPU. They are not even on the tier that yours are on. So, and then I snatched a few from the community, some of the better ones. I went through a bunch of them trying to find some that would even semi be comparable to yours, and it took me forever. So you do great work, man. Got some good Photoshop skills, color coordinated skills, whatever you want to call it, designing skills. All right, we're back to the Rockwallers. I'm not sure if Randy is around. We will go as far as we can. Jamal Dean goes to Rockwallers. A-Chain goes to the Colonials. Before that, Jalen Ramsey's picked up by one of the CPU teams. See where Afro and the Rattlers are going to go here. Goes with the rookie, Hairston. Fast guy. Young guy and good to build. All right, Mo. Strong safety in Amore. In Menwore. Yeah, try to say that one 10 times fast. All right, we're at the Venom. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to be around. The CPU won't do him dirty, though. I've done a few dry runs on these, and CPU does draft pretty well. All right, next up will be what is the guy's name? Zambino. Zambino will be up next for the user. After that, it's Tim, and then myself. Jordan Addison, Cooper DeJean goes to the Venom. Abdul Carter, Edge, Josh Sweat. Now it's to Mr. Tim. Derrick Henry. All right. All right, we need to take care of the defensive side of the ball. Twenty-seven. All right, St. Paul. This is Nicelonger. He's up. Tariq Woolen goes to the Black Knights over there at St. Paul. Christian McCaffrey goes to the Chicago Flame. The Las Vegas High Rollers lost Sniper. And Joker, I've seen you post in the chat about skipping people. We won't do that until we get into like some of the deeper rounds. Just in case guys join. I don't want to start skipping since there's only 16 of us and it's only a little over a minute that passes by. We can tough it out. Unless I know for sure somebody says I'm not going to be there. Darian Porter, cornerback, goes to the Harley Quinn clan. The Havoc, Mr. Bill, now picking. Demario Davis, middle linebacker. Joey Bosa just left. Carlton Davis to the Ice Cats. McMillan, wide receiver, to the Hurricanes. Now it's Joker's turn. Leo Chanel, a Chief from our life there. Now it's the Pioneers and Mr. Raj. If you want to know a little bit more about what the logos look like, you can look down to the left bottom of my screen there. It shows a little bit bigger emblem of the logos. This is one that Afro did. Oh, nice. Raymond, I just seen your message in the YouTube chat. That's cool, man. Quentin Nelson, left guard, goes to the Ants. Darnell Wright, right tackle, goes to the Pioneers. All right, the Orlando Crusaders. And Old Timer is up on the clock. Not sure if he's around. Thanks for tuning in and watching the custom team fantasy draft. First time we've done this, or I've done this. I've always loved the team builder thing that they had in college football, and always wish they could do it for Madden. And they finally did. Nolan Smith Jr. Edge goes to the Crusaders. Now we're on the Mighty Mallards. That went quick. Chris Olave went to the Hogs. James Cook goes to the Battleship. Buda Baker goes to the Dragons. And we're back to the Mallards. Andrew Thomas, left tackle. Good pick. The Orlando Crusaders lost is coming in hot. So we're going to let this run down and give it a little time to get in and get set up. The Ants will be picking, then the Pioneers, and back to the Gators. Cajun Gators. Harley Quinns, and then the High Rollers. Blake Freeman, left tackle. Zach Allen, defensive tackle. Now back to Raj and the Pioneers. We're in the top of round 6. Only 47 more rounds to go. Woohoo! Do me a favor, if you're liking the stream, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate you watching. Nah, nah, nah. Christian Benford went to the Tornadoes. Jordan Davis, defensive tackle, Pioneers. Travion Henderson, halfback, goes to the Gators. And now we're on the Havoc and Mr. Bill. Trent Williams, left tackle, goes to the Havoc. Kyle Pitts, senior, heading to the Harley Quinn clan. A lost sniper in the High Rollers on the clock, followed by an Ice Songer, and then myself and Tim. Next human picks. Latua goes to the High Rollers. All right, it's my turn. Whee! Mm-hmm. All right, Night Songer is up. No, it's Tim. I'm sorry. Tim. Night Songer, I got Christian Watson, the wide receiver. Colton Miller, left tackle, goes to Tim and the Panthers. Mika Fitzpatrick goes to the Bulls. Now to Venom. I didn't see no place where it said adjust the clock to a minute or minute 30 or whatever. I don't want to start doing a bunch of stuff now and end up crashing the franchise. So far, we've had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I announced it, buddy. I don't even see you on the teams list. How'd I miss you, Zoe? I don't even see you on the original list. Alright, well. Good pickup by the Rattlers there for the middle linebacker. Okay, man. As you can see, they're all custom teams. Not bad, buddy. I never had you on the original list that I can see, and you never asked for a team, so that's the reason why I never even thought about making sure. From my experience, the CPU drafts pretty well in these fantasy drafts, so you should have a pretty nice team to pick from. All right, back to the Rockwilders. Oh yeah, we shipped over to the college football chat. My bad, dude. Really want to kind of get our own chat, but it was going to be kind of too much work for Nate at the time, and he was sick, so we just kind of commandeered the college football, the OMFL college football chat, since they had kind of folded. Jonathan Koopa edge goes to the Rockwallers. Khalil Mack goes to the Indians. I can't remember their exact name. Chiefs or Braves or something. The Rattlers on the clock. My chat went away. Alright. I know Simp is probably not, is the only one I know for sure. It seems like he's not going to be drafted, so. Alright, Loss is on now. I really think the only one we're waiting for is Venom. I think everybody else has been drafting except for him, Crusaders, and Randy. I see Randy's online though playing Red Dead Redemption. Alright, Zambino, Tyler Booker, Kenneth Walker goes to the Bulls. Now it's Tim's turn. Leonard Williams, big man in the middle. Alright, which way are we going? Which way are we going? Speed. Uh, 26. Welcome, Pacheco. to the Mavericks. Meh, meh, meh. Paris Johnson Jr. goes to Stampede. Fanga. All right, now it's Night Songer, the Black Knights. Then up next would be the High Rollers. Devin Bush, Will linebacker, going to the Black Knights. Now lost Sniper, shows he's online. Kitchens, free safety, goes to the High Rollers. Shaheed Campbell, Mike linebacker, goes to the Harley Quinns. Now it's the Havoc and Mr. Bill. Tunsil, Deron Bland goes to the Ice Cats. Lee McNeil goes to the Hurricanes. Now we're to the Bayou Gators. The Bayou Gators. Cam Ward, quarterback. He's going to take the rookie. The Pioneers. Ibuka going to is the Crusaders on also? I cannot find his little. Oh, there. Yeah, so he's on too. All right, so we got. I think everybody's going to be on except for Matt Robot. Randy said he's going to be coming. So pretty soon, all the one that will be skipping will be Venom. Halfback Karen Williams goes to the Crusaders. Dallas Turner, edge, goes to the Pioneers. Rashid Shaheed goes to the Gators. Now we're back to the Havoc. So the only one pretty soon we're gonna be skipping is the Venom. And Simp, I'm sorry you weren't able to make it, man. But I will say that from what I've saw, the CP has drafted you a pretty even team so far. Tyler Linderbaum goes to the Harlequin. Matthew Golden goes to the Havoc. Now it's the High Rollers' turn. So we're going to have somebody else join in. Zoe's going to be joining. High rollers searching high and low. Time's almost out. Jalen Phillips. Yeah, Yabby. Now back to St. Paul. Golden Knights, Black Knights. I'm not sure exactly what I think it's Golden Knights. So obviously there's more gold than black. So Golden Knights would seem like the name, possibly. Just saying. After him, it's going to be me, and then Tim. And then Zambini. All right, here we go. All right, the overall grade has shifted. All right, I got me a mic. Need to get some. Gosh, he's old. But we need some players on the D line. All right, DeMarcus Lawrence. Welcome to the Mavericks. All right. Tim's turn. All right, so we're skipping. All right, Mo time. Dallas Goddard goes to the Panthers. Cam Taylor-Britt goes to the Venom. And Gray Zabil goes to Zambino and the Bears. Josh Simmons, left tackle. Eric McCoy goes to the Los Angeles Tigers. Now we're up with Afro and the Ratless. Ratless! After that, we got Randy and the Rockwallers. He said he wasn't getting notifications from the chat, so I gotta look into that, make sure that he is part of that. I thought I made sure the other day, but I missed him. But he said he was coming, so the only one we're skipping is Venom. All 32 teams are custom teams, so I kind of wondered and was fearful that this might actually cause the game to crash because of so many different logos and stuff, but it does have to load everything when you load into it for the first time, so it's not like it's just a quick load in. Harold Landry III. Zion McCollum goes to the Golden Eagles. All right, now we're to the Colonials. Gets back-to-back picks. I don't know who he picked. It was quick. All right, we're back to the Rockwallers. Okay, I'll start skipping Randy. He said he's going to let me know when he gets on. Okay. Well, since it's already run this time, I'm just going to let it go. But he said he would let me know when he gets on. So Randy will be skipped until he tells me, and Venom. Terrell Bernard, Mike linebacker. All right, now we're back to the Rattlers. The Rattlers. Well, we are about 15% through the draft, I think. So we are approaching 8 o'clock. We've been in it for an hour. OMFL. Kristen Barrymore. Now it's back to Mr. Mo. So we got Mo, Skip, Zambino, Tim, me. Look like we got a little run on D tackles. Mason Graham goes to the Keg Slammers. Lucas Van Ness to the Venom. I'm telling you, they're doing a good job drafting for him. Calvin Banks Jr. to Zambino. Now it's up to Tim. Alec Pierce. Stuck here. Go with a little younger man here. All right. All right, now we're to the Golden Knights. Yeah. It's definitely making you think. All right, now we're to the High Rollers. Cody Pay. Left guard, Damian Lewis. The Harlequins are up next on the board. followed by the Havoc. Skoronski. Now it's the Havoc's turn. Tim said it right in the chat. Having to think much more this draft than the one in the OMFL. That is correct. Michael Carter II, Debo Samuel, Caleb Renshaw, free safety. Now it's the Pioneers' turn. Trenton Simpson. Ooh, that's a nice one. Will linebacker. Now it's for the Crusaders. And then the Mallards. Then back to the Mallards. And we're almost a fifth of the way there. Cortland Sutton, wide receiver, goes to Crusaders. The Mallards are now on the board. I'm not sure who he picked. I'm just marking down. Bill. I'm sorry, man. That just make me chuckle. Yeah. J.C. Latham, right tackle, going to the Mallard Ducks. Or the Mallard, Mallard of the Mighty Mallard, yeah. Walter Nolan, defensive tackle of Crusaders. Nice pickup there. Young guy that's going to be good. Now back to the Pioneers, then the Gators. Mike Green, left edge. Nick Bolton. You guys ain't picking that fast. You're just hitting computer pick for me. If we're going to do that, we might as well just sim it. No, I'm playing. All right, it's back to the Havoc. Mr. Bill. Okay. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Tyson Campbell, quarterback. Not quarterback, cornerback. Me and my Texan accent. I said that correctly. Hack sense. Because I hacked the English language. Mike Unawene. Unawunu. Unawene? Unawunu. Anybody. His first name's Mike. Onawinu. All right, now to the high rollers. High stakes, high rolling, lost sniper. Byron Murphy, Adrian Cooper. Loss was around, so I don't know if he had to leave. Still shows he's on. Nice songer. All right, we're at 8:04. Halfway through the 10th here. Chop Robinson. Nice pickup there. Now it's back to me. It's back to me. Me. Alright. Alright, I know what I attack now. At least I think I do. I think I do. Julian Love, free safety. Zambino. Alright. Now it's Mo. Josh Downs goes to the Venom. Ekwanu, left tackle, goes to the Bears. Mr. Mo, followed up by Mr. Afro. And then we'll be skipping Randy because he still hasn't said anything. Live draft, you always feel rushed, and the clock, I think, actually makes you take longer to pick. I don't know, it just, you feel rushed and you panic, and oh, time's about to run out, and who do I need to pick? What do I need? Keg Slammers, 6 seconds left, 5 seconds. Henry Tutu, Rochelle Douglas, Landon Dickerson, left guard. All right. Just making sure he is not online, so. All right, Colonials, back-to-back picks. We're about to be in round number 11. It's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Well, thanks for playing, Tim. Oh, sorry. Oh, almost skipped to the end of the draft. Ugh, that would have been ugly. All right, to the Rattlers. It's different. I haven't never done this before for everybody. Judkins. That's a nice little pickup for the Rattlers. Back to Mr. Mo. Keg Slammers. Where is Momo? Momo. He's showing online. Devonian Jackson, left guard. Now they're back to the Venom, so we're gonna skip it. Javon Holland, free safety. Float, cornerback, goes to the Jays. Now it's Zambino and the Bears with their next pick. Followed by the Brooklyn Bulls. And then Tim with the Michigan Panthers. I do like this. It's neat. It's different. Don't like the fact that you gotta go 50 something rounds, so surely there's gotta be a easier, faster way. I think if I was to do another one, I'd say you get 20 rounds, or 22 rounds that pick all your starters on offense and defense, and then you get to sim the rest of it. I think that's the way would probably be the better way to do that. All right, Tim is up. Marvin Mims Jr. got picked up by the Brooklyn Bulls. Isaiah Rogers Jr. Nice pick there. Oh. All right. Right tackle. Lost snapper and the high rollers. And then it's Harley Quinn. Fans and friends. I wonder if Lost, are you still here, man? Kind of feel like he might have fell asleep or something. I don't know. Still shows online. Paulson Adivo. All right, now it's Trey, the Harley Quinns, and then the Mr. Bill. And then Gator Bait with Joker, and then the Pioneers, and then the Crusaders, and the Mighty Mallards, and then we're off to round 12. Da 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 da, ba da da ba da ba. Patrick Paul, left tackle. Mr. Bill. The New York Havoc. I like the name, I like the logo, and I like the colors. Even though it's New York Giant color kind of combination, it still looks really, really cool. All right, now we're to the Bayou Gators, Tremaine Edmonds. Now it's the Pioneers pick. That's the Raj. Then the Crusaders and the Mighty Mallards. Tanner Bortolini. Javante Williams goes to the Crusaders. Bortolini, the center, there goes to the Pioneers. The Mighty Mallards picking the final human pick here in round number 11. Off to round number 12. Susie picks the button. Beep, beep, beep. All right, it's back to him. Travis Kelce going to the Dragons. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming Custom League Draft. Do me a favor, don't be just nosy. Click the like button. Thumbs up, people. Nakobe Dean. Middle linebacker going to the Mallards. Now the Crusaders are cruising and looking for somebody to give some bruisings for them. Then it'll be the Pioneers' turn, along with the Bayou Gators from Louisiana. Kevin Dotson, right guard, going to the Crusaders. Pioneers are on the clock. Da, 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 da. Who will they pick? Who will they pick? Mr. Raj. He likes West Virginia Mountaineers. He asked the team to be made in the likeness of a pioneer. I have this feeling that Raj is a mountain man at heart. Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver, fast. Fits the bill for Mr. Rod. Max Melton, cornerback, goes to the Gators. Harley Quinn and Trey. Team Harley Quinns. On the clock. Las Vegas. I was thinking to say Las Vegas Raiders, but the Las Vegas High Rollers are on the clock here as soon as Trey picks. It's 8:20. We're in round 12. It'd be awesome if we get to like round 20. I don't know if we'll do it, but TJ Hawkinson went to the Havoc. Deontay Thornton Jr. Wow. Trey's building this speed squad over there. Trey's building this team that's going to make somebody have to make a rule about drafting speed in a fantasy league. All right, so Randy's going to be skipped the rest of the night because got life going on. So oh, Trey. All right, nice longer, and the Golden Knights are up. Yeah, sorry, Tim. I know you're over there in his division. I had guys in certain categories. I was trying to split up the divisions, and hopefully maybe I can maybe we'll get Zoe over there and also help you out. I don't know. All right, it's my turn. Whee! Yay! I just let the CPU pick for me at that point. Didn't see what I wanted there, so got me another edge. Nice. Oh. All right, Momo. Momo. I think Mo may have checked out for the night too. He hasn't said anything though. Jeremy Chin. Rattlers are up. The Ratless. It's 826. Tyler Decker. Parker Washington. Now it's the Colonials. Such a quick turnaround. I wish it would actually like show you the pick and then 1, 2, 3, boom, go into the next round. You don't see the pick though. All right, once he makes his pick, then I'll skip the Rock Ballers. Morton. All right, it's up to the Rattlers now. Round number 13. Brandon Smith. La, na, na, na. I feel like my team is going to stink. They're going to stink. I got nobody to blame but myself. Kenneth Grant. Shows he's still online. Quentin Johnson. Right, Zambino. That's Mr. Tim. All right, Night Songer's turn. High rollers. Bill said he was on auto, but don't think it's going to auto pick for him. So Joker, as you can see right here, yeah, I knew Matt like round 5 or whatever is when I started skipping him. Reluctant Pancake, Bronco Man said he was coming. He would let me know. Bill's the only other one showing not online. All these guys are showing online. The whole squad except for 3 showing online. Well, being on auto's not making a difference right now because Bill's on auto and it ain't picking for him. So whatever round we're finished, or whatever round we're in, we're gonna finish it. No matter if it's a little bit past 9. Or if the mighty Mallard doesn't make his pick here, we're gonna skip this next. He made his pick. Some people just gotta be all up in arms. Mighty Mallards with pick number 484 of the draft. Burn. Afro. Again, we're going to finish the round we're in. So it's 8:57. So we're going to finish round 17 all the way to the end. Don't believe everything you hear, Trey. All right, boys. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll continue the pause drafts until tomorrow at 7. We'll pick up where we left off. So have a good night. Hope you enjoyed it. A lot of drama. Drama. That's so llama. Alright, we'll talk today. Peace.